So this is ring frame number 2 in hull number 1. Not glued in yet, but I have pretty much fitted it, and it worked. The bottom side of this piece of wood here, this wood slat, symbolizes the deck, and it seems to be positioned right. And the idea is to have, in this heavy boat here midships, to have 2 ring frames, and then these keel supports will be laminated in as well to make for a really strong boat midships. And the hatch will be positioned behind this second ring frame. Not my most beautiful carbon fiber work. It was so warm here, it started to go off to a lot faster than what I'm used to. So, but it will have to do. I want to push on and hopefully have something sailing here within not too distant future. So a quick update. I have glued in the keel supports, and I did this yesterday. I think that was already on, talked about that in the film or video I taped yesterday. I made these U-shaped, so they are really strong at taking force upwards, and they will be, when I glue the deck in, it will be like a beam, so that will be really strong. And then later today, when this is set, because it's hotter than heat is here, so these will go either in the middle or probably on the outside. I'm sort of winging this, so really don't know, but these will be the shroud plates, and they will be bent, and then there will be a turnbuckle, and there'll be a bracket down here on this keel bolt, and the mast will stand pretty much right here. And I will glue in a piece of carbon fiber tubing that will take the force from the mast all the way down to the keel. So a quick update. I don't think this carbon fiber work is super pretty by any means. I will sand this a little bit. These will get a lid on them, so that when I glue the deck down, the shroud plates will poke through the deck, and there will not be an excess of epoxy. So this will be epoxy surface. These will be capped. This is how I make these profiles. As you can see here, they are very strong. I mean, I can almost lift the boat as it is without any additional support to the shroud plates, which is pretty cool. This is so that I can take the boat and test float. It's something I wanted to do today, but it's so warm here. As you can see here, I have a U-shaped aluminum extrusion, and then I have just a rectangular. So if I show it to you from the end, it looks like that. And this is how I form my these U-shaped without the use of vacuum or anything. And hopefully this will release tomorrow when it has had time to harden. I just use some electrical tape and clamp it together. These were not, I used a little bit too little carbon when I made these, but for short pieces like this they worked fine. So that is a quick update. You have the mast support glued in, so I could probably stand on that. Oh, don't think the keel would like it, but I added also a very beautiful carbon fiber work. But I added some additional carbon fiber around the rudder arrangement. So we're 509 subscribers. I just can't believe it. I think it's really super cool. Hopefully tomorrow it's still gonna be over 30 degrees C here, 31 I think tomorrow. But hopefully in the morning I can fit this. The idea behind this will be to go from here all the way up to the bow and make the forestay chain plate, or what do you call it. I have a deck, not super happy with it, but I think I will make it work. It will require some thickened epoxy because I didn't use vacuum around the edge here, but I want something that we can take sailing, so I'm gonna make it work. Thank you very, very much for all your nice comments, and thank you very much for subscribing. And if you do place a comment or question, I'll do everything I can to answer you guys. So thank you very much, and hopefully in the next video I will have this floating. We'll see. Thank you. Bye. Hey.